Good news, guys. Scotty's moved himself out of that dump at 40 Woodland Drive. He's finally had enough. Moving away from sexy Santa Stark and built himself a brand new house over here. And whether or not there's any kind of subtle fuck you in the idea of building it across the street from David remains to be seen. But anyway, I've decided to move in next to my little nephew here, and look, I'll be completely honest with you. I'm not proud of the design yet. It still needs work. But I just wanted a nice. Oh well, I wanted it bigger, and I wanted a basement. I had like a mission statement. I spent a while building the damn thing. Now, how I got back custody of my son and my 2 cats, it's a very short and boring story, but basically, well, I moved in a big fat black guy called Fat Albert into Shmee's old house, and then moved him out with the people that I wanted. And then at the end of it, I just moved him back in out of spite, so Shmee gets to live with him now. I made him really messy and aggressive and basically annoying to live with. And so here we are with Scotty in his new palace. Again, I'm almost embarrassed to show it to you. It's been so long since I tried building a new house in The Sims, and it's really occurred to me that I'm not an interior designer guy. I'm not an architect. I'm not... In fact, I'm looking at games that require building and creativity, like Minecraft or even Kerbal, where your creativity inspires the kinds of ship designs you come up with. I mean, like, I'm good at Kerbal, but my designs aren't particularly interesting to look at or inventive. Like, they just do the job. This is running like shit today. Did I build myself too fancy a house? Anyway, let's fucking take the tour, guys. First of all, Scotty here with his son. I don't quite know how things are going to pan out. I don't know if I'm ready to be a father, a single father at that, but, you know, that's the challenge we're taking on. I want to become an astronaut and look after my boy. And so we come into the gates here at the Brute Palace and have a quick look around. I've made a little garden here, which is, you know, not very... I like sunflowers. That's really all I have to say about that. And I put a statue there because I don't like this statue, but I needed something at the end of the yard. I need some music. In the driveway, I actually did have a supercar there, like because David has 2 very exotic, you know, I don't know what brand they are, but they're very fancy. But I bought myself an absolute clunker because I want to build it to perfection and then, you know, show it off in front of David. Around the corner here, we do have a nice little under-wooded area, under-treed area. What would you call it? A nice little bench sit-down. There's no bench on this side. I don't know if that's just me, a design choice, or if I just fucked up. Let's take a little trip to the veranda here. Beautiful. See, I don't like the look of that there. That looks like shit. And in fact, yeah, no, I don't know. I don't like how that looks. Oh my god, it's going to take some serious effort for me to ever get good at building houses in The Sims. And as far as art goes, and decorations, I really just put random things everywhere. Somebody out my fucking house! Fuck! Anyway, I had to buy a bunch of shit for the cats to play with as well. Wasn't really ready to be a pet owner again, but I didn't like the idea of my cats living with somebody else, so I had to grab them back. Scotty has gained enthusiasm in film and literature. He can now read about this hobby in a newspaper. Don't believe everything you read, guys. Let's check it out. There's a nice little bar countery thing here. With a bowl of wooden spoons. I don't know. I must have put that there. I don't really remember doing all of this. I was kind of in a fugue state. One thing I wish The Sims 2 did have was more... Well, it doesn't actually have ceilings. I think you just get stuck with the bottom of whatever the roof is, or I don't know. So if there's a mod for, like, different kinds of ceilings, let me know. There's a running machine here, because I am getting very fat. That's in real life. I'm really projecting my problems into the game there. Whoa. I don't know what that's all about. A little sofa for me to look out the window. I might get a different... I don't know. In fact, I don't like that one either. None of this is final. Let's just say it's all a work in progress. Who the fuck's at my door? Mr. Humble again? Ugh. You know, me and David used to be very lascivious about just finding people in The Sims and murdering them. I might have to go back to doing that. The bathroom? I'm almost afraid to ask, but did I leave my son outdoor? Like my toddler? Where is he? Oh my god, I fucking did. Scotty... hold Peter Baelish. Jesus, Scotty. I mean, in real life, I'm very good with kids. I generally don't abandon them. Put Peter Baelish here. Put him on the balcony. He's gonna wind up like Eric Clapton's son. Fuck's sake. I can't win. Alright. Let's continue the tour, shall we? Should we go downstairs? Actually, like I said, I wanted a basement because the other place just didn't have enough room. But I haven't really fixed the place out yet. I need music, what the hell? So there's nothing in here yet because I actually ran out of things to... I wanted more space for all the shit. And then I ran out of shit because, you know, The Sims 2 just doesn't have that much. But at least I got a train table now. So. Whoa! And a spa. Whoa! Alright, cool. Okay, I think that's pretty much downstairs. Oh, we've also got a pinball... I don't know, just random pinball tables in random places. I don't really know what to do with that. And the dining room is very ugly. There's not much going on in here. So, again, more art needed. But I was going through the statues and the paintings and different lighting and stuff, and there's just not that much. I don't know. Maybe I'm talking out of my ass. Ah! What's he doing? Oh, God. That's another thing. We're going to have to get onto our education. Because I want Peter Baelish to... I've played a lot of Sims. Oh, he's playing piano now. I've played a lot of Sims, and if your kid can't walk, talk, read and shit before school, he, like, gets a bad start in life, and to me that's embarrassing. Oh, holy shit. I haven't actually sat on the balcony yet and gotten a taste of the real view. Not bad. But I put a bunch of trees up, and the whole point was to be able to see David's house and sort of taunt him and be a general pest. And I've put too many trees up, I can't do that, so... Alright, let's just take a little tour down here. This is the boys' room. The little kid. I decided to give him... Whoa! Watch it, you fuck! I'm not buying you another one if you break it. You know, he's spacing out. Look at this. He's got a fleet of UFOs to keep him company. And hopefully he's going to leave me the hell alone. Some visitors have arrived to welcome you to the neighborhood. Oh, fuck. Better not be Mormons. Alright. There's a Trojan horse. Where do they actually queue up? Where's the front door? Because The Sims has very weird ways of assigning, what do you call it? Where the front door is, like the doorbell. Where are they? Where's my fucking visitors? This could be good. This looks promising. Wait, Cindy Virtue. Greet everyone. I don't want to be antisocial. What's that fucking noise? Hey! The cats are fucking fighting in front of my statue. Oh, mother puss bucket. Kevin Moron. Oh my god, he is actually one of the Mormons that I made. That's crazy. The game knows. And, hang on, Hawkwing Lakota Teepee Gang. Okay, that's one of those fucking Indians that moved into the town a while ago. Alright, I guess I better say hi to her too. We don't want to be accused of bias. Yep, made a new friend. Enjoy it while it lasts. I'm actually going to kick the Mormon guy out, I think. Nah, that's alright. Did we finish the tour yet? There wasn't much more to look at. Hang on, let's just scoot past the Steinway here. Oh my god, is either music or there isn't? I need some tunes. Or, instead of music, I can have the sound of Chuck Berry telling a hooker to open her mouth and smell his farts.
Open your mouth. What do you smell that for?
I mean, you're consenting adults, and he was paying the money, so... I don't know.
Oh, thank fuck for that!
Anyway, back to the tour. This is Scotty's bedroom. Built myself a lovely robot table here, because I think... In real life, if there's one thing I could do, it would be to craft my own intelligent robot. There's a big double bed. Scotty the Sim doesn't really have a woman as such. There was a redhead that I was banging a couple of years ago, but who knows where we're at with that. Whoa! It's that fucking Mormon again. I should invite David over, actually. Musical instruments, for in case I want to bang out a few tunes, do some recording. And here, the pièce de résistance. Pink, you know, I actually don't remember picking that. But apparently I've got a pink PC now with a cat motif. So, you know what, I actually hated this house when I was building it, but I've decided, looking at it now, there's really nothing wrong with it. It's quite respectable, and I could definitely spend the next... How long is my sim going to be alive for? 17 days. I could be quite happy with that. But anyway, let's hunt down my son, Peter Baelish, who is fucking stinking the joint up. Oh shit, did I make a change table? Alright. Change his fucking nappy. Oh, don't put it on the floor, you cunt. Oh, Jesus. Oh, this single dad thing is for mugs. Clean the nappy up. Oh no. Scotty is losing enthusiasm about fitness. Yeah, tell me about it. I'm too busy chasing this little shit around to actually get a workout. Oh, he can't go up the stairs or down the stairs. Awesome. All I've got to do is put him where I'm not, and I have freedom for the afternoon. Fuck's sake. What am I going to do with him? What are you... Oh, Jesus. This is harder than I thought.
They want to play music with us, let's play drums.
Alright, Scotty the Sim's going to teach this little mug how to talk. And hopefully, some of my knowledge sinks into him. Baby chair! Come on, spit it out! Baby chair. 3 syllables. Easy as piss. Giant bear. Man. I don't know, this parenting thing's not all it's cracked up to be. Baby chair? Oh, the camera's like way fucking oversensitive. I'm worried. I'm actually looking at my son's face. And I'm not saying my sim is super attractive, but basically, with the genetics, the way they work in this game, kids always have like random faces, and he's looking like some sort of evil clown. Oh no. I might have to work on that. Can you get like plastic surgery in this game? Take him to a doctor, one of the best. Ah, there, talk about me. Let's talk about something interesting. Oh, jeez. This is an uphill battle. The kid does not want to know. Oh, we're only like 1/10 of the way through the test tube. Oh, fuck. Kid's fucking exhausted and hungry. So I've got to give him a bottle before he dies. Wait, give bottle. Wait, do I give him food or a bottle? Oh, okay. Get bottle for Peter Baelish. Actually go to the fridge and do it that way. Okay. I'm scooting up the stairs. Gonna feed the boy. Give it to him. Alright. You enjoy. The bottle's bigger than his! It's like a fucking saxophone. Now my sim's dying, so he's just gonna have dinner. Mac and cheese, man. That's the go. I invited people over and then I didn't even talk to them. Where are they? Oh, they're in my fucking spa! Oh, no! Oh, I don't even want to say what's going on in there right now. But I bet it's bacterial. And now this creep Mormon is going upstairs to hang out with my son. Inviting people in was the wrong move. I'm going to turn into Edward Scissorhands. Lonely old dude living on the hilltop. Be careful, Peter Baelish only has 2 left before I start. Ah, shit! I had no idea. I thought I had more time because I barely played with him. Okay, there's still time to focus on some of Peter Baelish's wants and make sure that the next phase of life wasn't as hard as this one was. Give him a break. He's from a broken home. Okay, he needs to learn how to talk, how to use the toilet, and how to walk. And he wants to be tickled by Scotty as well. Oh my god, he's about to pass out. Get away from my son. Alright, I'm going to eat my mac and cheese and then I'm going to go over and attack that fucking stranger. Oh, now I need a shower. Oh god, this is... When did this game get so hectic? It's basically a kid's game, right? I say that every time, but... Okay, hang on. Ah, it's running real slow. What's going on? Okay. Wait, hang on a minute. Can't he sleep in that bed? Oh, apparently I've got to get a baby bed now. Can you believe this? Where are the baby beds? Man, that's unreal. I'm going to put it in my room for now. Seems like the most appropriate thing to do. Yes. If he wakes up in the middle of the night crying, I'm going to be pretty pissed. Get in there, son. You better get used to these bars, kid. Have I got a job still? Oh, okay, cool. We've got Tuesday off. Hey, fuck with that. Is that the phone ringing? You haven't got time to play the hand cookie game. Oh my god. Yeah, my phone's ringing. Christ. Get downstairs. Oh, make yourself a home, why don't you, Kevin? Dum 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 dum. Oh, it's the redhead. No time for that. No time for sex. No, I'm staying home tonight. I've got a boy. I've got a kid. I'm like Eminem now. I'm a father. I've got to face my responsibilities. Have the shower. Have the toilet. Oh my god. I'm sorry. I mean, I don't want anybody criticizing my ability to play The Sims. You are in my bedroom. Time to say goodbye to Kevin. He's looking at my bed. What the fuck is with these Mormons? Get acquainted! You want to sniff it? Oh, he's looking for my cat. Okay. Sorry. That's only slightly less creepy. Get out. Get the fuck out. No, 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 no. Just get... Come on. Time to say goodbye, Kevin. Is he telling me a fucking joke? About prison? I don't find that funny. Get out. Oh no. And that cat is ripping shit up. I might have to give the cats away. There must be some sort of compromise here, because And I can't use my bed. Does anybody know what that's about? I have to sleep in the kid's bed because for some reason mine doesn't do anything. Oh, bloody hell. Talk about diving in the deep end. I'm exhausted and we haven't even done anything yet. How long have I been playing for? 10 minutes? Maybe I can just quickly look at another household and fill time, because I need a break from that fucking business of... I could just be tired, actually. It wasn't that hard. All The Sims is managing bars. If you've got a red bar, do the appropriate action, goes green. And there's more than enough time in each Sim's day to do that. But I don't know, something about that house, that setup, and who I am, wasn't matching up. I mean, you know, who do we play with? Ramsay. Didn't he have a bunch of women living with him? I'm 50-50 on the nostalgia for Sims music. Anything from The Sims 1, you're reeling me in. I'm hooked. Sims 2, I don't know, some of it. Wow, that's a man with a platinum bar. That vacation went great. Welcome back. Where is he? Where the fuck is he? Is he at work? Oh, God. Oh, he hasn't been paying his bills? Right. I can't even make him just skip work and come home. I've always known that if I snooped on Gordon Ramsay's house, this is the music I'd hear. Oh, welcome to my kitchen. Heaven. No, I really want him to come home from work. What the hell? How long have we got to wait? Oh, for fuck's sake, Scotty, what were you thinking? He shouldn't even have a job. He doesn't actually need one. Like in The Sims, I mean, you could... The eagle has landed. Alright. Whoa! Game's crashing. Gordon has brought home a friend from work today. Hi. Welcome, Goopy. His name's Goopy? What are you trying to do to me, Sims? Okay, get the bills. You better pay all the bills. We don't want to have the repo man coming. Alright. Here's your fucking money. Take it. He doesn't pay taxes because he doesn't agree with what the government does with them. That's a true story. Look him up. Gordon Ramsay, tax death. Serve lunch. Has he not got high cooking skill or something? There should be more on that list. Serve lunch. Oh, there we go. Chef salad. Oh, I really need all the Sims food titles explained to me. Where is it? Serve lunch. I'm sorry, I know I've asked you this before, but I need to know. Is it lunch meat sandwiches, as in lunch meat is a thing? Or is it lunch meat sandwiches? Which is it? Sorry. Nobody wants to hear me saying the words lunch meat over and over again, but what's he making? Oh, chef salad. I'm gonna make this for Goopy. And we'll whip up a quick little salad. Yeah. Yeah, freshest ingredients. Sliced eggs. And a bowl to die for. Yeah. Don't get your dick caught in the drawer there, Gordon. Oh, I can lock the doors? It's worth doing. If it's worth doing, Gordon, I'd consider it. We set one plate. Passive aggressive. My man Gordon doesn't want food for Goopy. Hey, whoa, where are you going? Jesus. Oh, no, he's coming down for food. I'm just looking around Gordon's house here, and it's really not exactly fitted out. Fuckers on my computer! Oh my god, you know what? No, The Sims is too infuriating for me. It's one thing I don't like, it's just being confronted with people just hanging out, availing themselves of my facilities. You know what? If I... Look how red his forehead is. I don't know. I could maybe try to do it again, but sad as this sounds, I couldn't do it any better than that. I mean, I don't really get how making faces in The Sims works. It's very lonely at the top. Success is something I'm not used to. I miss my father. What I was going to say is, like when I made my Scotty the Sim, didn't really look anything like me. Looked like a train wreck, but not really like me. But I made David, and I swear to God, it's like he's zapped into the computer magically. But then I made Gordon, again, not really very accurate, and I made Sansa Stark. Can't really tell that it's her. So, I don't know. I'm just gonna head back to the village. I didn't really want to play any more of this. I was looking for an easy way out. I guess the next time I sit down to play some Sims... Oh no, I can't stop here. No. I don't know. We could check in on David. I just want to see what his house looks like. I haven't been there in a while. But I guess the next time I play Sims properly with Scotty the Sim, I'm gonna teach that fucking kid how to walk and talk and use the toilet, and I gotta get it all done before his birthday. I mean, is that possible? Because my Sim only has the next day off. With all that hair, it's only inevitable that some of it's going to wind up in my mouth. But yeah, I've only got that long before... Oh no, I don't think in a single day that I can teach my kid all that shit. Unless there's some kind of truth serum that I can pour down his fucking gullet. Poor gullet! Check it out. See what I mean? That looks exactly like David. I don't care what you're smoking. Hi. Oh, no, I'm still doing Gordon's voice. I actually do have Digital David's voice now. I could probably prep some lines of dialogue and... Because if in case you haven't heard of it, there's this great website called Lyrebird.
Hey, it's Digital David here at the gaming tables in Dubai. We have poker, backgammon, slot machines, and roulette. And I'm winning them all. I'm back.
And you read a bunch of sentences out, and then it makes it digital. It makes a digital voice. It's very cool. And I haven't really used it as such to give myself Digital David dialogue, but it's there. And I know it's there, and I'm ready. Can he actually play that poker table? Oh, holy shit, it actually works! Sweet. Oh, this is great. I want David to know that I'm manipulating a digital version of him at all times. This is practice for when I actually do install security cameras in his house and fucking start the scheme of manipulating his... Whoa! Maybe I shouldn't. This guy's a card master. Card shark. Where's all the sluts? Whoa. They're hanging out on the lawn. Jeez, David, you got them well trained. Let's get them to flirt with each other. Wait, they actually hate each other? What the fuck? It's all prank and irritate. Are they, like, related? Oh my... Alright, I think I get it. They're all called Virtue. They must be... I made them all related? What an idiot! I gave David a mansion full of whores, and they're not even going to touch each other because they're all family. And The Sims isn't, you know... Well, on that bombshell, turns out there's very little to do at David's house. Which is a first for me. I always thought that was the place where everything worked, but there you go. Sims 2, everybody. Next time I'm going to try to drill some discipline into my dumb son. God knows I couldn't do it for my nephew.